Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer, and this is some more of our Steam Festival Summerfest of Steam Fest thing. And we are on the Embsay and Bolton Abbey route. It is a work-in-progress route from the Steam Workshop. Find it in the description down below. We are driving the Digital Traction M7 044 tank engine, which you can see here in my Observer's Book of Railway Locomotives. It's a light suburban passenger engine, and we've got four bullied coaches behind us. I think they're bullied. Please don't quote me on that. I don't know coaches. It's quite a short route. This shouldn't be a very long video, about 15 minutes maybe. Because it goes up to here, which is presumably where the main line is. This is called Bow End. This is where the run round loop is. Although presumably you would run round in the station. I get the feeling it's definitely designed as a heritage route. And like I said, it is quite short. We're only 3.4 miles away from our final destination. So let's lock that off. Again, two whistles. The longer one is on the spacebar, and take the brakes off. The longer one is on the spacebar, and the shorter one is on the B. So spacebar and B. There you go. Nice and simple. I have driven this locomotive, but not a lot. But it's a gorgeous locomotive. I actually had one of these on my model railway. My actual model railway. It's a shelf layout, basically a terminus, end-to-end thing. It's currently at my parents' house, though there is potential that it will join me here again. And yes, so we're now leaving Embsay. Yeah, Embsay. It's got to be pronounced Embsay. And then yeah, you can see that's the whole route. That's it. That's it. That's where we just were, just over here. This is where we are, and this is where we're going. Nice and simple. So yeah, it's saying about 13 minutes to get from one end to t'other. But yeah, this is one of the newer routes I've downloaded on the Steam Workshop. Never tried it before, never seen it, know nothing about it. Think I've got all the assets for it. I've got enough for the track to work, so that's all that worries me. Let's put a bit more power in, shall we? Get ourselves up to the 15 mph speed limit. Turn those off. But yeah, no, it looks like it's going to be a nice route to drive so far. Fairly heritage railway look. Obviously have a few locos in. So if you're a heritage railway scenario producer, here's your thing. Okay, I'm going to start speeding if I'm not careful. I don't really want to do that. Now there's something on the reverse. Oh, we can go up to 25. Not the reverser off anyway, so that's fine. That's good. Oh, now this is looking nice. This I like. This I like a lot. Oh, hello. The sky is also nice, but that's not really what I want to look at. Very nice. Very nice indeed. This feels like a nice branch line. Feels like a very nice branch line. Okay, that's enough. Of that pace, we are climbing, but we don't need like 54% of throttle open. We've only got 4 carriages on. Oh, Holywell Holt. There's a halt we can stop at. Well, we're stopping at the halt. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is a good. I suspect this is going to become a good test route for people. Obviously, I don't know what the developer has, the route builder has in mind for it, but if it stays at this sort of length, it's only about 4 miles long. It's going to be a very good test route, I think. Obviously, we all know that my test route is a Severn Valley, but or Sodor. But that's neither here nor there. And if you don't know which Sodor route I'm talking about, check it out in the description below. My Sodor Snippets series. You'll see. You'll know. Now we've flattened out now, so we are, as we approach this Holywell halt, we go past what is just a random siding. Very nice. Very nice. This feels actually a little bit Severn Valley Railway-esque, not in the hyper detailing sense, but just in the surrounds and the woodlands and the fields and the countryside. It feels quite Severn Valley-esque actually. So take that as a compliment, route builder, if you're looking. I don't just mean Severn Valley Railway, the real thing. I mean it feels a little bit like Severn Valley Railway route that Steam Sound Supreme did. Which I've also covered during this festival. If you haven't seen, go back to, I think it's video number 15, it's the beginning of the summer festival. Or it'll be summer festival number 1. There we go. Slowing down for Holywell halt. Yeah, all but the last coach. That's fairly standard for a halt. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Is that so difficult? Now, I suspect that if I lived around here, I would spend a lot of my time here. On this fence. Watching locos come and go. I just suspect that that is what I would do. Very nice, very nicely detailed part of the route, this. Very nice indeed. 2.2 miles away, so... And away we go, number 481. I have been wanting to get this M7 on a route, and this seemed like a good route to do it on. I don't know if this is based on... oh god, what's the route? I mean, it's not, because it's nowhere near built up enough. But there's a steam railway up near Bolton, the Bury... Keighley-in-Worth Valley Line, that's what I was thinking of. But it's clearly not, because, like I said, that's in a much more built-up area. But let us join up again with the locomotive now. Lock off our reverser. Put a bit more... This is very nice, very countrified. Very countrified. They've done a wonderful job. They have done a wonderful job. Very nice route, this. Very nice route. And again, relatively simple scenery. Not too much differentiation. Not... They don't use too many grass textures. But it's very, very nice. So we're going through Stoneacre Loop. Presumably this is just a passing place on the railway. Single track line, probably doesn't have a lot of passing places. The sad thing is that these carriages, these bullied carriages, don't have any passenger view. I believe the coaches come with the S15. I will try and drive that locomotive for you, but I have no idea how it works. I can't get it to work properly. I know it's got that, because it's got that crazy fireman thing, and it's me being thick. I'm not saying the system doesn't work, but I don't get it, and it is entirely me being thick. Like that's not me having a go at the people that developed it. It's a good loco, I'm sure it is, but I don't get it. Me personally, don't follow it. Don't have the brain capacity to compute how to make that locomotive work properly, which is a shame because it's a really good loco. I know it said turn the autopilot off, I don't know why I suddenly zoomed right into the Southern Locomotive, the Southern livery there, but just really want to get close to the M7. It's a good motorway. I don't even know where the M7 goes. I can drive, I'm not entirely certain there is an M7. Is there an M7? Why is the limit 40 miles an hour here? You're a heritage line. I legally shouldn't be able to go over 25. Illegally, unofficially, we all know they go over 25 at certain points, but... Ooh. Little siding, presumably that used to be a quarry. There we go, 25. Must have just been a... Ooh. Bit of bouncy track. Oh, I like the stream. Oh, I like that a lot. That's nice. This is a well done route. Lovely feel to it. Very, very, very countrified. I like it. Now, of course, approaching Bolton Abbey, which is the very literal end of the line. I will mouse slow to get myself back on the 25. Don't want to take the P for too long, do we? Oh, this is a lovely little route. This is nice. I like that. So, again, another route I would definitely recommend. Check it out in the description below. It's on the stream. It's on the Steam Workshop. Its requirements are listed on its Steam Workshop page. I don't think it has a lot. Can't have that many because I can run it. I remember this particular loco on my model railway. It was lovely. In the end, for financial reasons, I had to get rid of all my locos on the model railway, so I don't actually have any locomotives. I've got a railway. That's not true, actually. I've got a die-cast J, whichever one Toby is. I've got a die-cast NER steam tram that just needs a motor and me to put it together. It's just sat at home waiting for me to put it together. Which would actually be perfect for my little layout, but unfortunately I haven't had the time or indeed the patience to do it up to this point. But yes, I think I've got pretty much all the locomotives that I had. So I might actually build my model railway in here at some point. Go through what could have been. Also, for the record, if it does ever get put up in my current abode, then I will film it for you guys and you can see it in action once I've got some working locomotives on it. But yes, anyway, back to the TrainSim video. Here we are at Bolton Abbey. A little over 4 miles away from where we started. And again, yeah, this has the heritage railway feel to it of the fact that the railway used to go further that way. In fact, yeah, you can see the old track bed. So the railway used to definitely go further that way, and this was very much a wayside station, miles away from where it actually served. But yeah, it's done really well. I really like it. Clearly, they're looking to extend. It is a work in progress, so presumably this is a clue from the builder that he is trying to extend it. But yeah, so tonight's video is a slightly shorter one, but I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the route, check it out in the description down below. If you don't have TrainSim, check it out in the description down below. I'm sure most of you watching this video do, but if you don't, please do. I'd recommend it. It's a good game. Check out all my other TrainSim stuff. Check out the rest of the TrainSim Workshop routes in the description below. Check out my Sodor Snippet series in the description down below. Check out the annotations on the screen you're about to see, and thank you ever so much for watching. I was me, that was the Embsay and Bolton Abbey route on TrainSim 2020. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Goodbye.
Let's give Clarabelle a smooch, shall we? Let's spin round. Come here, Clarabelle. Mwah! Oh, it goes onto the roof. Never mind. She's obviously trying to avoid me. Mwah! 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 Then change camera. Oh no, she's running away! No! Alice, Donald, Oliver's coaches. I know my shit.